If you guys know me or have seen my YouTube logo, then you know two of the things I love the most about anime is Gengar and Katakuri. Katakuri is one of the main villains of the Whole Cake Island arc of One Piece. However, let's be real with each other, he is so much more than just a normal villain, and I am so hyped because in OP11 we got the second Katakuri leader in the One Piece card game. So today I'm going to bring you guys a deck profile and some gameplay of this new purple Katakuri leader. Alright guys, so this is the list we'll be playing today for Katakuri. It is a quite basic list. I don't have anything too fancy or too special for you guys today, but the best part is we're playing Katakuri, and I absolutely love Katakuri as a character. So let's just get right into what the deck does. So the leader has, when attacking / on opponent's attacker once per turn, Dom -1, look at the top card of your opponent's deck, and then this leader gets plus 1k during this battle. So there's a couple really cool things about this, and one of the most important things is you just get information about what will be in their hand, which is super cool to have in general. So Katakuri, great leader, but the fact we get an extra K power just means we get bonus stats throughout the game, which is great. It is at quite a heavy cost though of -1 Don. However, we do have a fair few ways to get around it, so let's just get into it. So first and foremost, let's go over the cards that work just insanely well with the deck, and then we'll kind of go in generic purple cards. So first of all, we have this 3-cost pudding from OP08. During your turn, when one of your Don is returned to your Don deck, set up to one of your Don from your Don deck onto your field as rested. Basically, Don -1, you get it back rested. Insane. We love pudding. This is our best card to play on 3 Don. Then we have Charlotte Perospero. You may trash one card from your hand, declare a cost of choice, and reveal one card from the top of your opponent's deck. If the reveal choice cost is the same as the declared cost, draw one and add to one Don from your Don deck and set it as active. So this just works really well with our leader. We love it. Katakuri. Not Katakuri. Ooh, Perospero. Good card. And the last one of these is the 8-cost Katakuri blocker. Set up to 2 of your big one pirate types characters with the cost of 3 more as active. Then add up to a 1 Don card from your Don deck and rest it. So once again, a very good card. It ramps at the end of all your turns, so you can actually do some insane things with the amount of Don you have. So we like this a lot. Anyway, that's just the main cards of the deck that go really well. However, we also have this Big Mom, which is going to lose us a lot of Don. However, its effect is pretty crazy. On opponent's attack, once per turn, Don -5. You may declare a cost. Reveal one card from the top of your opponent's deck. If the revealed card has the same cost as the declared cost that you said, your leader gets plus 2k during this turn. So your leader is a 7k, and as we saw with all the new star decks, 7k is like a really cool number for your leader to be now. But this Big Mom also has a rush, so it's quite good and helps you push down your opponent. On top of this, we have this 2-cost Katakuri where you can play it and then you can trash it. If your leader is Big Mom, play up to 1 Katakuri with a cost of 3 or greater and a cost less than or equal to the amount of Don you have. So you can play this 8-cost Katakuri out for 2. So on 10 Don, you can pay 8 for 1 and then pay for 2 for another one, which is pretty cool. All in all, this Katakuri just helps us get more of these bad boys out. To round off, I guess we've got a couple more Big Mom Pirate cards, but this pudding searches for them all. Look at top 5. Reveal up to 1 2-cost or greater Big Mom Pirates type card and add it to your hand. The really cool thing about this is the fact it's 2 or greater and not like a normal searcher, which kind of goes, you can't add copy or like other Charlotte Puddings, means we can search for this Charlotte Pudding, which is lovely. We also do have this, we're going to claim the One Piece, which searches for Big Mom Pirates as well as Animal Kingdom Pirates, so that's quite good. We have this Charlotte Brulee, which lets us take the top life. And then if our leader has Big Mom Pirates type, we can ramp. Just another good going first play. If we go second, we can also use Bond Clay for 4 Don just to add 1 Don. And our last Big Mom Pirates card is Charlotte, and if we have another Big Mom Pirates card, this gains blocker. That's pretty much all. Oh, we also have Strusen, the last Big Mom Pirates card. Don -1. Then rest this character, declare a cost, reveal it. If it's the same cost, we rest to 4 or less. Basically the X-Drake from OP10 for yellow, but with a lot more steps, but really good card. Then just our generic good purple cards, 4 Usohachi, 4 Sanji. This is kind of just what you do in all purple. And then we have this really cool event, which when two men are fighting, the last thing I need is half-assed assistance. This is Katakuri yelling at Flampe when Flampe spits the little poison thing and hits Luffy, and then Katakuri gets his spear and goes and stabs himself to weaken himself as well. This card's cool, amazing scene. But you can declare a cost, reveal one card from top of your opponent's deck that has the same cost, you get plus 5k. So 1 for 5k is insane. So really good defensive card. We'll only run 2 of it because we don't need it all the time, but when you need it, it's insane. So anyway, this is the deck. Let's get right into some games for you all. Alright, I mean, it is thematic, so we did have to show you guys a UP Luffy game. Let's get right into it. We have 2 8-cost Katakuris, which is crazy. However, we only... this is an awkward hand. I would love to see a pudding into Paris Perrin because we don't have either of those. I'm going to mulligan. And now we get both. This is lovely. This is exactly what we want to see. One of the things I will be careful of in this matchup is they can quite easily just God Thread us with on their 5-Don to remove our Paris Perrin. Oh, actually, no, we're going to do it next turn. So we should be fine. Our Paris Perrin should be fine, but our pudding may die, which is a bit of a shame. They're just going to jam us. We're not going to use our thing because we don't want to minus Don this early. We get an 8-cost Katakuri. That's great. We will play our pudding, and then we'll attach 1 to leader. Swing lead, use card action, do this. See, they get a Bon Clay, so they at least get 1 ramp. Use card action, get our Don back, so we get to swing 7. Nice and easy. They take it, and they draw that Bon Clay to hand. So we know they have a 1k, which is a Bon Clay in hand. Now we do not know that because they played the Bon Clay, which is smart of them. I don't want to use card action. I want to take this. I'm happy taking a couple life early. Next turn they go to 8. So next turn they're playing their own Katakuri, which is fine. Is there a way for me to double ramp this turn into playing this Katakuri? I don't think so. What we'll do is we'll play the Perospero. We will attach 1 Don to leader. Swing at lead, use card action, return a Don. See that they got Gum Gum Giant. Cool. Use card action, get it back. And then with Perospero, I actually haven't seen on the sim what it looks like to declare the cost. That'll be interesting. Alright. And then we use this, trash a card. I don't think we need this Brule. I think that's the worst card in our hand at the moment. So trash Brule. Oh, and it's a little counter. I want the declare cost to be 1. Which is, it is, confirm reveal card. I draw 1, I gain 1 active Don, and then we can just pass turn. So next turn I go 9 Don, which is cool. So I'm doing the big ramp, so they're on 8, I'm on 7. So we're still, like, you know, even, which is cool. They copy Perospero, make it 7. I only need to be at 8 next turn, right? So I can use the card action to see what they're going to check, and then we'll get 1. Yeah, okay, this is fine. So use card action, Don -1, it's 6. Cool. And then we'll give them no blocks. We give them a 2k. Well, this is confusing. This is like a lot to wrap your head around, you know? You gotta know when to use the effects. The fact they have a red rock next turn kind of does suck a lot, but it also means that they're not gonna Sanji next turn, which I think is good. Like if they use red rock, what it means they're not gonna Sanji next turn, right? Which is good. Oh, that's a rough Grav Blade. We do not like to see that Grav Blade. Ouch. I'm just gonna give him another 2k here. Alright, well, we're just going to swing 5. We won't use our card action because we don't need to. And then we just slam this. Pass turn, choose 0, gain 1, rested Don. Nice and easy. You know, we get a buff off of our leader at some point. And we get this Katakuri, which gets to swing at their leader, which is good. And next turn, we play a Big Mom and we just go, whatcha? And we go super aggressive. So they got Gum Gum Giant. So we know they have 2 giants in hand, right? Because remember, we revealed 1. So then we know their hand is 2 giants. And no, we don't know if they had red rock or not, right? Because that was at the top of their deck at the end of their last turn. No, during their last turn. And then the shuffle of placing cards around, they got to figure out where their cards go. So we know out of this 7 cards, 2 are Gum Gum Giant. That's all we know. Alright, place the cards on top. Alright, drawn 1 for turn. Alright, so we know 2 of their cards. We know 3 of their... Okay, so we know that they got Red Rock. That's fine. I'm happy with knowing that they just grabbed Red Rock, right? I'm just going to give them another 2k. No blocks. You can just take this 2k. Play a Bon Clay. Oh, that Bon Clay is so annoying because I want to play this Big Mom, but I don't want them just to be able to whack me for 12 next turn. But I think I still need to play the Big Mom, right? Yeah, let's play this Big Mom because we still need to be able to whack them, right? So we'll hit them for 6, use card action, Dom -1. Alright, so no top card of their deck is a Red Rock. Cool. That's just good to know. Top card of their deck's a Red Rock. So they might at some point draw it into another Red Rock. Then we just hit them for 12. We probably won't do on the opponent's attack. And this kind of sucks because they have another Red Rock. So they can just like Red Rock. They can swing 12 with this Bon Clay and then Red Rock me again. Which does not seem fun for me whatsoever. But at the same time, it means they're still not playing bodies. And I can just jam. I can just go bam and whack them really hard next turn, which I think I will. I don't know why they didn't swing with Bon Clay first. But I think this is okay. I think I also want to play... I think they realized they should have swung with Bon Clay first. That's all good. I'll just tell them I'll play another one later. Alright, this time they're leaving their Don open. I'm just going to take this. Oh, you know what? I should have used Leader Effect. Just so I know what top card of their deck is. I don't think it matters. But it's always good to know. Alright, I have 2 puddings. Let's play a pudding. We just grab the Katakuri, right? That's like a easy one. Play another pudding. Let's grab another Katakuri for us to play next turn. And then we go for 2. Play the 8 cost. Nice. It's cool that like you can just look at the top card of their deck for Don -1. I don't know what the purpose is. Like I don't think you'll be using it too often. And let's leave 1 Don open. And we'll also use... Yeah, because we're about to see it, right? So swing 10, which will become 11. Use card action, Don -1. See that the top card of the deck is Mihawk. Cool, 11. So they have to give us Gum Gum +1. Which honestly isn't that much. Maybe I needed to make it 12, so I have to give Gum Gum +2. Okay, we don't have their Mihawk in hand. That's good. At least we know they've got a Mihawk in hand, right? Do I just want to rest this? I'm going to get 1 back off this anyway. I'm going to use Lead Effect once next turn. I think I can just rest this, return a Don. Alright, we know top card of their deck, Sojourner. Can't really stand that. That's fine. Game 1 rested. So we just get a little bit more information. You know, like I don't think that information is relevant, but I guess like it means I know one of the cards might be a Zoroark. Once again, I doubt it actually matters. But it's cool to know, I guess. And now pretty much from every point we're using this like once a turn. This Leader Effect, which is cool, but the fact we're versing a UP means just 9 mum, slam down, it's going to discard 1, gain a life. Alright. The fact we're versing UP though means it's not as useful. I will just block their Luffy swing though, for sure. And then just take this one, I think. I think that's the best route to go down. Or I could just pop this, honestly. I feel like that might be better for later. No, I definitely should have just attached the Don. Just block this. And if they swing 9 to this, I can give them a 2k. I don't really care. If they swing 8 into me, sure, we'll use card action. Give them the... No, hold on. I don't want... later. No, cancel that. I'll give them the 2k. No block. Give them the 2k. Alright, that's fine. Got 4 cards in hand. They have a lot more cards in hand than I do. However, my hand's still pretty good. Let's attach 1 Don to this. And just tack for 1. Right here. Boom. Yeah, nice. Got rid of it. What a beast I am. I definitely want to play this other Katakuri. So I guess we're swinging 8. And the leader's going to swing 6. At least we're just getting rid of the gear 2. Attack, use card action. Alright, we know God Thread's top card of the deck. That's cool. And we'll just play another Katakuri down. Alright, now we're just going to... Man, this is where I really want another Big Mom. Because this is where we get, like, all our Don back. Oh my gosh. Whew. Alright, they draw the Usohachi. This deck goes long, you know? Like... Because my goal is just play Katakuris. I mean, their goal is also to play Katakuris. This has been a long game. Those red rocks, is that 2? I had to deal with 2 red rocks and a Grav Blade. Like, surely they don't have more than that. I just want to take this because I want to see more cards. Is next turn just like slam, double bond clay? Is that what next turn is? Because, like, this is such good defense. Like, I know there's a hit that I'm not taking next turn. Which just feels so good to know, you know? Like, putting... I think I'm just starting to attach Don Swing. Like, I think my board is good enough, right? That if I just, like, attach 2 Don to each of these... and just go, like, 10, 10... play a Bond Clay... I can Don minus of this and then get it back active off the Bond Clay. Nice, this sounds good. I don't think he meant to get rid of an active Don. That's rough. Or maybe he's... I mean, is that his third Gum Gum Giant? Or is that his second one? That's his second Gum Gum Giant. Do I just swing 8? Okay, we're definitely going to do this. Don minus 1. Return this Don. Top card of his deck is Pudding. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to go 10 again. Oh, I should have been 8 first, and then if he blocks, I can go 10 to Katakuri. That's fine. Then we play the Bond Clay, get 1 back as active, attach 3 here. Oh, I was only meant to attach 2. Ah, I'm silly. Oh well. Use card action, Dom minus 1. Yeah, get +1. And the other has to block me 2k or take the hit. He took the hit. Alright, end turn. Restand both, gain 1 rested. Choose 0, gain 1 rested. Don't have anything else, but that is fine. Ah, that was silly. I shouldn't have... Yeah. He's only on 8 Don. Did he double Gum Gum Giant? How's he only on 8 Don? He revealed it. Oh my god, he has another Gum Gum Giant. That's annoying. Did he, like, double Gum Gum Giant on his turn? Alright, he just scoops. He thinks there's no way for him to win. And I guess he has a pretty rough hand. So that's Katakuri. It just survives, you know? Like, just getting these 8-cost Katakuris out as fast as possible is crazy. With the 2-cost Katakuri getting them out, like, these restandable blockers, man, you're in a good spot. And the fact he kept having to bottom deck our board, whew. Alright, that's game 1. Let's go into game 2. Alright, one of the other really cool leaders that I'm going to showcase for you guys at some point is Koby. We're going to choose go first because our curve is definitely going first biased. I'm going to keep this because I have the Perispero, which is like the most important card in the deck. And we're going to hope this finds the 3-cost Pudding. It does. We grab it. We're chilling. Alright, so Koby, when one of his Navy with original power 7k is less just removed from play, instead you may place 3 cards. So it has protection. Like protection against Black Saint. This Peacock is actually like ridiculous. Top 5 search, and then activate main, you can trash it to give one of your characters +1k during this turn. Like, offensively, +1, so much value. Ripper, if you have a Black Navy character other than Ripper, this gains blocker. That's cool. It's a cool card. We top deck another Pudding. That's pretty fun. Let's swing lead, use card action, Dom -1. Alright, cool. They have a Sanji in hand. That's good to know. Then we use card action, then we get it back rested. So 6 at their life. Alright, and then we pass to them, and they draw the Sanji. Alright, remember everyone, they have one Sanji in hand. Okay. Oh, what did they get off Peacock? I should also... You know, I can't just pay attention. Okay, they got Dole off Peacock. May trash one if your leader, give up to one of your opponents. -6? Damn, Doll's kind of insane. -6 for a 4? Ooh. I guess, was it like red table, round table is -10 for 4 Don? But that was also a blocker. It's pretty crazy. I want to take early hits. Definitely use this as trigger. I'll definitely get the category. Yeah, we're in a good spot. As long as they don't remove it. Alright, they just slam the Sanji. We're okay with this. And then Aramaki. Trash this. If your leader has Navy, choose up to one of your opponents, one of your Navy. They can attack active characters during this turn and trash top 2 cards of the deck. That's crazy. Also, your sword. This deck says your sword type characters can attack characters turn play. Also crazy ability. Alright, let's slam down this. Yeah, that Aramaki is cool. Let's attack lead, use card action, ditch 1. Alright, we know Kuzan is the top card of the deck, which is a 4 cost. Alright, let's remember that. 4 cost, top card of the deck. Alright, then we're going to use Leader Frag. We're going to get rid of this Bon Clay because we don't need it. 4 cost, boom, confirm, gain acted on, and then pass turn. We don't want them, I don't want them to be able to swing into the pudding. So it's only with their Navy type characters. So they have to play a Navy with sword next turn for me to be scared of this Aramaki. And then my pudding might die. But that's okay. It's not really okay, but it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna play Katakuri next turn, and then we're gonna like 2 Don back a turn, right? So we're chilling. Cause yeah, next turn I got 8. Yeah, we're cool. This is crazy. Like, you just kind of take the first 2 leader hits with this deck, and then you just stabilize like a madman, like an absolute madman. Like, we know 3 cards. They have a 7 card hand. We know 3 of those cards. That's good value. That's really good value. So early game, you only really need to use it offensively. Not because you want to push life through. I mean, they've taken both their hits, which is kind of crazy. Alright. Just slamming the X-Drake. Slamming the Peacock. +1. 8 into pudding, I'm assuming. Yeah, we're going to let that pudding die. We're not saving that pudding, you know? That's another 2k gone, though. Wow. This is Porcelino. Porcelino's cool. I mean, so we know Paraspero is going to live. No, we can't do that. I mean, we'll know what top card the deck is as well if we get out of this attack. So, this is going to seem unconventional, but we're going to use this. We're going to return it on. And we know the top card of the deck is a 4 cost, right? So, on our turn, we start... Because we got to have one of their swings, right? So, on our turn, ooh. You can ramp with this, play... Oh, I like this. Let's get the other Paraspero in here. Start cycling more cards. Yeah, right. So we'll trash this pudding. Save 4, because we know it's 4. Gained on. Nice. Play second Paraspero. Trash. Select 1 card, trash. Trash Brulee. 4. Confirm. Gained on. Pay 2 for Katakuri. Trash. Choose... Oh no, it's opponent's Don. Oh, that's a silly. Oh, well, that was embarrassing. Let's get a Katakuri off that. Oh, poop. Alright, well, you know, you win some, you fuck some, you know. I have 9 Don. Let's just keep swinging lead, honestly. Yep, we still know it's the same Kuzan. We know their hand is 4 Kuzans now. We know 4 cards in their hand. 2 Kuzans. Okay. Now we know 3 cards in the hand. Kuzan, Dole. And what was the last one? I cannot remember this. Kuzan, Dole. Something else. Oh, Sanji, which they played. No, okay. I only know 2 cards in the hand. So I know 2 of the 6. And they're both 1Ks. So that means at most they can afford 2Ks, which is cool. It's good information building. Like, it helps you just go for lethal, which I like. Alright, they play Dole, so we know Dole doesn't exist now. I'm assuming they're gonna trash card, which we like. Less cards in their hand. We're playing pressure. This is good. Can't believe that was such a blunder. That's embarrassing. Alright, they got rid of a Helmeppo. That's a dead card in hand. Cool. Helmeppo is one of their good cards as well. Helmeppo is one of their really strong cards. Yeah, well, that thing can go. So their hand is 1 4-cost Kuzan and 3 cards we don't know. 6 at life. No block. I'm just going to give them the 2k Sanji. We don't need that shit. We don't need no stinking badges. I was disappointed in myself. I could have just played a Katakuri last turn. Alright, Borsalino. Okay, the rest this up to one of your navy can attack active. Oh, damn. Trying to get cards out of my hand. Get rid of them. Alright. So we know one card in the hand is Kuzan, right? So if we go 9 plus a number bigger than 9, how big can we go? We can go 9. Like, I'm thinking of just going for lethal. Oh, no, they got 2 blockers. No, they got 1 blocker. This isn't a blocker, right? If you have a black navy character other than Ripper, these are all red. Okay, so they got 1 blocker, which is dull. So we Uso Hachi this. We have 7 on left. We can attach 2 to the Perispero, which makes it 9, and then we swing 11. That's guaranteed game, right? Because we know 1 card in their hand is... Yeah, because we know 1 card in their hand is a 1k, then 9-11 is game. That's fun. This deck's... Oh, wait, no, it's not game. If you go 10-12 is game, right? Can I go 10-12? I can go 10-11. That's pretty much guaranteed game, right? And, like, I don't lose next turn, I don't think. You know, let's go for it. Alright. So, Uso Hachi the doll. Attach 3 Don here. Wing 10. Right? We're cooking. We're cooking with a bit of gas here. Then we Don -1 with this. See top card of the deck's a 4 cost. Confirm revealed card. Alright, they're just going to scoop. Woo! We did. Okay, what was the hand? Oh, the hand was big dead. Okay, so it didn't matter. But 10 we know was a guaranteed hit because of Kuzan. And their life had to be exactly a 2k because we putting to reveal, put it on back, and then Perispero gets it back as active. So we have 5 to attach to leader. And then leader effect we get +1, so it's 10-11, which is pretty nasty lethal when you have 3 cards in hand. Not guaranteed, but the hand needs to be 2-2-1, and they need to have another 2k in life, which is like pretty unlikely. So, alright, that is game 2 done, and that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. There have been a bit longer videos than the last video of Zoro Sanji, because Zoro Sanji is a lot faster. So if you like aggro decks, please make sure to go check out the Zoro Sanji video. Hopefully it will, let's go back to my full face. Hopefully it will be right here. Hold up. We got frame, boom, and then whoa, Zoro Sanji video. Please click on that. And if you guys do enjoy my content, please make sure to like and subscribe and share it to your friends. I'm trying to get out a couple videos a week, and all your support really does mean the world. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and sticking it out through the end, and I will have another video out for you guys later this week.